This is Tumelo, and in today's video, what I'm going to talk about is how to break rapport with a girl. Now, what you'll get specifically in this video is why breaking rapport is very important in the first place and why you should be doing it. Also, when the best time to break rapport is, how to break rapport, and if you stick till the end of the video, I'm going to share with you my three favorite breaking rapport techniques that I use to break rapport. If you haven't done so already, please make sure that you click that subscribe button, and next to the subscribe button is a notification bell. Make sure that you click that notification bell, and that way you'll always get the amazing content and the awesome videos that I'll be sending out to you. Let's get into why breaking rapport is so important in the first place. Now, to understand why breaking rapport is so important in the first place, we need to take it back a little bit and understand what the average guy is doing. What is the average chode's approach when he's going up to meet a girl? Okay, the average guy walks up to a girl, he goes up to her, he approaches her. Hey, what's your name? Where you from? Do you come here often? Oh my God, you're so beautiful. I like your hair. I like your eyes. I like everything about you. I want you. I want you. I want you. I want you. Okay? And basically, what an average guy is doing is all he's doing when he's trying to game a girl is he's just trying to build rapport with her. He's trying to build that comfort, and he's not doing anything that is potentially going to risk him losing the girl. So he'll say whatever he needs to say, he'll do whatever he needs to do in order to show her that I'm not willing to lose you. Please, you're beautiful, I want you in my life, I like you, I like you, I want you, I want you. Now, for the girl, okay, this approach is the average approach that she always gets when a guy walks up to her and tries to meet her. So she's heard this approach, she understands this approach, she's seen this approach 1,000 times over before you've even come and walked up to her. So when you walk up to her and you go to her and approach her with that average game, she's going to put you in that box of the other previous thousands of chodes that have approached me. And if she puts you in that box of those previous thousands of previous chodes that have approached me, she basically puts you in this box because in this box, the type of guy that's in this box is a guy that is unoriginal, a guy that is not unique, a guy that is unattractive. The approach itself is unattractive. It's nothing special. She's heard it before. And she puts you in that box. She's going to do whatever it takes to get you out of her world, get you out of her way. Okay. And she has her own little techniques and her own little tactics to get you out of her world. So that's why if you've been in this position, you'll hear a girl will then say to you, "Oh, it was nice to meet you." Or she's like, "Oh, I have to go look for my friends now." Or she's like, "I think I need to go use the bathroom now. Bye, see you later." Okay, and you just left there, standing there all alone, trying to figure out what went wrong. So the idea of breaking rapport is when you break rapport, what you are doing is you are separating yourself from the other previous of thousands of chodes that have approached her. Okay, you are getting yourself out of the box before she puts you in it, okay? Because when you are breaking rapport, what you are doing is you are showing the girl that, listen, I'm not just trying to build comfort with you, okay? I'm not just trying to get you. Actually, I'm saying and I'm doing things that could potentially lose you, okay? So you say things, you do things that are quite risky or quite controversial, and in her eyes, it could come across as, well, this guy is willing to lose me. And in her eyes, if you're saying and doing things that are potentially going to lose her, then to her, that means that obviously this guy has a lot of girls in his life, okay? He's not needy. He's not a needy little church that just wants anything that walks his way. If he's not needy, then he's clearly coming from a place of abundance. And if he's coming from a place of abundance, that means he has to be a high value alpha male. And if you're a high value alpha male, she finds it attractive and she wants to align herself with that high value alpha male. So by breaking rapport, what you are doing is you are showing her that, look, I'm not coming with that average approach. I'm saying and I'm doing things that could lose you, which means that I don't want you. Okay, if I don't want you, then I'm not trying to chase you. And to her, that is actually what starts to spark the attraction in her eyes and also spark the emotions of her to start chasing you. Now, when it comes to breaking rapport, when is the best time to break rapport? Now, what you need to understand is you want to break rapport only once you have built rapport in the first place. Okay, because if you're just breaking rapport without building any rapport, then what are you breaking? What rapport are you breaking? And this is a mistake that a lot of guys make when they learn about breaking rapport. They learn about breaking rapport, they go into the field and they just go straight for the kill. They just break rapport left, right, and center without building any rapport with the girl. And they end up coming across in the girl's eyes as an asshole. Because if you're just breaking rapport without having built any rapport in the first place, then you are just generating negative spikes of emotions within the girls. Okay, you stand the risk of just generating negative spikes of emotions within the girl, because in her eyes, why is this guy coming up to me just being an asshole? And if you are generating those negative spikes of emotions within her, she associates those negative spikes of emotions with you, and she doesn't want to feel those negative spikes of emotions. She's going to want to get as far away from those negative emotions. So she's going to try to get away as far away from you as possible. So you don't want to make the mistake of just breaking rapport. Okay, so what you want to do, and this is pretty much the best time to break rapport, is you break rapport once you've built up a little bit of rapport in the first place. This is why when you are breaking rapport, when you eventually do use the techniques that I'm going to share with you shortly, that when you are breaking rapport, you want to do it in a way that doesn't come across as you being an asshole. That is why when you break rapport, you want to do it in a vibe or in a way that is more teasing, that is more playful, and that is more cocky. Okay, you want to come across as more light-hearted when you are breaking rapport, because again, you don't understand the risk of coming across as an asshole or stand the risk of generating an unnecessary negative spike of emotion within her. So you want to be more teasy, more cocky, more playful, more light-hearted, more with a smile on your face when you do it. Okay, you don't want to be a serious hardcore chode like break rapport, get out of here, I don't want you. Okay, I'm talking to you but I don't want you anyway. Okay, you want to be more light-hearted, more cocky, more teasy, more playful. Now, my 3 favorite techniques that I use to build rapport are as follows. The first one is push-pulls. My second technique is negs. And the third technique is false disqualifies, FDQs. Okay, these are my 3 favorite techniques that I use. Very effective, very easy. And I've got specific formulas that I use for each technique and also that I teach my students. And what I'll do is I'll leave some links in the video over there, and with links to the actual my 3 favorite breaking rapport techniques: push pulls, negs, and FDQs. So we can go deeper into each technique and you can learn those specific formulas that I share with my students and that I use myself. But what I want to hear from you in the comments below is I want you to comment, what is your most favorite breaking rapport technique that you use when you want to break rapport with a girl? Okay, I'm interested to know what techniques you're using right now, and share those techniques with me, your favorite breaking rapport techniques, in the comments. And yep, that is pretty much it with breaking rapport. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.